Welcome students to Class 5 Maths, Lesson 3, Session 3.2 Multiplication. In this session, we will do word problems on multiplication. Example 1. There are 1 to 5 weight bags of wheat in a godown. If each bag weighs 75 kg, find the total weight of these bags. To solve this question, we will look at the first bit of information given to us. Let us read the first line again. There are 1 to 5 weight bags of rice in a godown. So here the information is given about the number of bags of rice. So the statement will be number of bags is equal to 1 to 5 weight. Now let us read the second sentence in the question. If each bag weighs 75 kg. So the second statement in the answer will be weight of each bag is equal to 75 kg. Now again refer to the question. Find the total weight of these bags. To find the total weight, we know the weight of one bag. We know the number of bags. To find the total weight, we'll have to multiply and find the answer. And the statement for that will be total weight of these bags is equal to 1258 into 75. You will multiply it and after that you will report the answer. Therefore, the total weight of the rice bags is equal to 94350 kg. Example 2. Find the continued product of 458 into 75 into 33. So first we will multiply 458 by 75. That is the first two numbers. We will get the answer as 34350. Students, if you want to see the steps of multiplication, please click on the link above or check the description box after the video and see session 3.1 where I have explained multiplication of larger numbers. Getting back to our question, we have got 34350 as the product. Then we'll take this answer 34350 and multiply it with 33. When we multiply with 33, we get the answer as 1133550. Therefore, the product of 458 into 75 into 33 is 1133550. Now students, let us do a worksheet to enhance our understanding. And the solutions to this worksheet are also there at the end of the video. But see the solutions after you have attempted the worksheet on your own. Question 1. A man sells 147 toys in a day. How many toys will he sell in 236 days? Question 2. A man bought 769 tables. The price of a table is rupees 425. He paid rupees 165,000 to the shopkeeper. How much more money he has to pay? Now here children, this is a little complicated. Let me explain this to you. Here first part is easy where the man has bought some number of tables and the cost of the table is given. So you will multiply and find what is the total bill he has to pay. So you will multiply and find what is the total amount this man has to pay. But here they have also given the amount he has paid. So whatever answer you have got for the total bill amount, that is going to be a bigger number than what he has paid. So you will subtract and then find the answer. Whatever you get after subtraction is going to be the money that he has to pay. Question 3. Find the continued product of 2659 into 43 into 71. Question 4. Fill in the blanks. Here you will use the basic concepts of multiplication. Worksheet solutions. I hope you have all attempted the questions. Now let us look at the solutions. Question 1. A man sells 147 toys in a day. How many toys will he sell in 236 days? First bit of information, a man sells 147 toys in a day. So the statement will be number of toys sold in a day, which is equal to 147. Then after that we go back and read the second statement. How many toys will he sell in 236 days? So number of days, which is given as 236. Now we will address the question. Now we will have to multiply and find out the answer. So we will write total toys sold in 236 days, which is equal to 147 into 236. You will multiply and get the answer. After that, you'll write, therefore, total toys sold is equal to 34692. Question 2. A man bought 769 tables. The price of a table is rupees 425. He paid rupees 165000 to the shopkeeper. How much more money he has to pay? So we'll start with the first sentence. A man bought 769 tables. So we will write tables bought by a man, 769. Second sentence in the question is the price of a table is rupees 425. So we'll write price of a table is equal to 425. Now we'll find out the total price of tables. So we'll multiply the price of one table into number of tables. Total price of tables is equal to 769 into 425. We will multiply, get the answer. Now this is not the end of the question. Therefore, total price of the table is rupees 326,825. But the question says he paid 165000 to the shopkeeper. So next statement we will write in the question is total price of tables. Then after that he has paid some money. So we will write about that. Money paid to the shopkeeper is equal to rupees 165000. How much more money he has to pay? 165000 is less than the total price of the table. So we will subtract and find the correct answer. Difference in amount is equal to rupees 326,825 minus 165000. We'll subtract, find the answer, and then we'll write money to be paid is equal to rupees 161,825. Question 3. Find the continued product of 2659 into 43 into 71. First we'll multiply 2659 into 43. We have got the answer as 110467. Now we will multiply this with 71. We get the answer as 883736. Question 4. Fill in the blanks. Now remember the procedure of multiplying. You have to multiply the first digit. You have to multiply this digit with 6. Now we don't know what is there in this blank, but the answer should have 4 within it. Let us write the table of 6. So in table of 6 we have 4 in 6 4s are 24 and 6 9s are 54. So either 9 will come or 4 will come. Now let us try 4. 6 4s are 24. 2 on top and 4 at the bottom. So when we write 2, then 4 3s will be 12 plus 2, 14. Which satisfies the question till now. Okay. But let us try 9 now. When we put 9, we get 6 9s are 54. 4 is already written, which is correct. When we'll write 5 on top. Then 9 3s are 27. 27 plus 5 will give us 32. But here we have 4. So 9 cannot come. We will write 4. Now 4 3s are 12 plus 2 14. 1 will come on top of 0 and 4 will be here. 4 zeros are 0 plus 1 will be 1. So we will write 1 here. Then 4 into dash we have to see, so that here we get 2. So 2 in the 1's place is there on 4 3s are 12 and 4 8s are 32. Either 3 or 8. Let us check for both. If we have 3, 4 3s are 12. 2 at the bottom and 1 on top. Here either 3 will come or 8 will come. But we can't check with the next because next is a blank. Now if it doesn't satisfy the next line, then we will have to come back and change 3 into 8. 4 3s are 12. 2 here and 1 on top. 4 1s are 4 plus 1 5. Okay. But we are still doubtful about the 3. Now we'll start with multiplying 3 with the number on top. 3 6 are 18. 1 on top, 8 in the blank. Then 3 3s are 9 and plus 1 10. 1 on top of 0 and 0 is already there. Then 3 zeros are 0 plus 1 from top will make it 1. So 1 will come here. Now 3 3s are 3 threes are 9. So this 3 is correct. Had it been 3 eights are, 3 eights are is 24. 4 would have come here. 4 is not there. We have 9. That means that 3 that we had entered here is correct. 3 threes are 9 we have done. Then next 3 ones are 3, which is already written for us. Now we have to add and get the answer. 4 plus 0, 4 is already written. Then 4 plus 8, 12. 2 at the bottom, 1 will carry there. 1 plus 1, 2, which is already written. 2 plus 1, we'll get 3. And let us continue this. 5 plus 9 will give us 14. 4 at the bottom. And on top of 3, we'll write 1. 3 plus 1, 4. This completes our fill in the blanks and the worksheet also. Until we meet again, stay happy and keep learning.